Meu amigo. Vambora, eu acho que agora eu voltei melhor, hein? Pera, que isso? Cobra. Uncle. E aí, tio? Qual é a boa? Peraí, deixa eu pegar... Porque prosseguiu muito? Prosseguiu? Vamos lá, meu bruxo.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Ah, pegamos um trem. Somos americanos, é isso?
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea.
É, não funciona andando.
Saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Pergunte ao Charles no salão ou na loja clandestina. Vamos achar o Charles. Ai, começa não. Meu amigo. Tô achando que é esse quarto, hein? Cheio de pó. Sei lá. Meu Deus, cadê meu cavalo, hein? Longe pra cacete, mano. Porra. Ah tá, posso vender ou comprar. A feira.
Hey, be careful. I'm not sure if this is a room we're on.
Meu Deus, sai do meio. Tava tirando pó então. Qual é?
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. I think they might be starting.
come on.
Droga, tem que ir andando mesmo. Ah, é, não viemos de trem.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries,
Of
turns out.
supplies, but they hate a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
O cara é forte, hein, mano, ó. Toma o suco.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet.
Cabelo grande, hein?
Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing,
É interessante.
I for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin
O
brave.
cara postar em si mesmo, é interessante. Porra.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable.
Meu amigo.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Caramba. Caramba, o Charles tá apanhando. Isso. Isso aí. Bora, lobo solitário. Boa. Nossa. Nossa senhora. Calma.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We
Boa.
just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside San
What
Não.
are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Esse tio aí só dá problema, cara. 40 doleta. Faltou o fatality.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure.
Arthur.
Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
Aí ele enterrou ele.
If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in?
Ele desenhava?
I'm bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah?
Interessante isso.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Nossa, mano, Strauss era...
Strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in
Micah
that.
foi um filho da
Dutch,
puta do
least of
caraca,
all.
velho.
But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Cortou a cena, cortou o áudio, o diálogo, velho.
Careful.
Why?
Those
Que sacanagem.
Telly's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Meu amigo do céu.
Mad fight,
It's never just one fight.
evidently.
Bunda, toma na bunda mesmo, ó.
What? You don't have Invention moves?
Merda.
Here it does. Frightening.
Nossa.
Okay.
Tomara que eles continuam o diálogo, mano. Cortou, mano.
Okay.
Procurado, vivo ou morto.
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Eles não estavam me vendo.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Foi preso aqui.
Good so far. Further we get from those
Bússola. Interessante.
shots, better chance we have of the nothing. At least.
Nossa, o cara quase morreu, mano.
We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Salve, Palmitão.
You boys been all getting up
Eu, cara, meu bitrate no Sony Vegas é 20k de bitrate, ô Palmitão.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Pesquisa aí no YouTube, ele recomenda, depende da sua resolução e FPS. YouTube tem recomendação, pesquisa aí, bitrate, Google, YouTube, você vai ver. Ele tem recomendação para cada FPS e resolução. Aí eu uso aquelas configurações. alguns dias na tranquilidade. Bom, tem sopa. Criar, cozinhar. Tenho carne. Eu já recordo clássico hoje? Irei. À noite. Tenho nada. Sacanagem. Bom, vambora. Próxima missão. Agora o Charles tá aqui.
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse.
Tá
I
querendo...
wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there.
Tem que construir uma casa, meu nome.
So pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well,
Ah,
let's get going.
eles dormiam em cabanas, né?
Just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay.
E o fogo ali, a fogueira? Vai cair na fogueira e vai queimar tudo. Meu amigo.
That's it. That's it.
Almost.
Coitado dos cavalos. Que legal, mano. A animação.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book.
Que?
Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store.
Ah, eles vão construir?
It's hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Usa o chicote se precisar. Bora, cavalo. Sede. Pô, imagino que... Que isso, mano? Albert Marston. Pô, mas... Meu amigo. Quando eu assistiu, eu perdi essa parte. Encontrou na cidade. E acabou vendo ele, e aí ele se autoconvidou pra morar junto. O tio é chatão, mano. Inconvenientaço. De empinar com cavalo.
Easy.
Ué.
Head up.
Ué, tentei fazer. Legal essa habilidade. Show. Nossa! Sabia que dava pra fazer isso não? Legal. Batendo nos outros, mano. Vamos ver se o pessoal reage. Qual é, meu bruxo? Não, eu tava só brincando, não bateu ninguém, cara. Afe. Vandalismo. Nossa, que sacanagem. Esse jogo aqui é muito troll, mano. Que besteira. Vandalismo. Jogo bem pensado, hein, também.
Easy now.
Vamos esperar. Sacanagem. Agora a missão tá bloqueada. Eu tenho que dar uma volta e voltar pra longe. Certo? Aí voltar. Não pode nem brincar de chutar a manobra, assim, ó. Melhor parar. Não acertou ninguém. Deixa eu ir no barbeiro. Vamos ver. Essa barba aqui já tá legal. Meu amigo. Oxi. Não é aqui? Ah, tá, é aqui. Hello, meu bruxo.
Okay there.
Welcome. Please, take a seat.
Vamos ver os estilos. Deve ser os mesmos estilos, né? Caramba. Esse estilo o Arthur não tem, devia ter. Pô, isso ficou legal, hein? Até. Agora, peraí. Pior que a barba dele normalzinha assim é muito legal, mano. Por causa das cicatrizes. Vou colocar aquele mesmo. Ficou legal aquele. Acho que um jogo combina esse estilo aqui, ó. O Tom Milton. Um novo homem. Ok. Cara, tem um que... Tem como fazer o Arthur cortar o cabelo tigela? Acho que careca já é demais.
Hello. Excuse me.
Foi, cacete.
I'm sorry.
Someday someone's gonna clock you.
Come on in.
Caramba, quem é o cara que tá tocando aqui? Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Olha! As notinhas descem, tá vendo? Do piano. Ué, a animação é corretinha, mano. É mais ou menos certa. É, não é muito certa não a animação. É um pouco, mas não muito. Oi, Sadie.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before.
Fala, Clodier.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South.
Meu amigo.
Mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. All right, girl. You're doing well. You'll be okay.
Found. Wait, let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
O bonezinho de Peaky Blinder.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches. Some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Fala, Clodier.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
Micah foi um merda.
For following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Por que não? Por que não agora, João? Poxa vida. Nossa. O jogo é bonito, bicho. Você está maluco.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north and tell him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again.
Shane.
Though the giving
Dog
back
Edge.
part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Pior que se eu tivesse ido pra academia eu ia ficar bom, mano. Eu não pensei nisso. Podia ter ido pra academia logo.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Nossa.
Easy.
Cara, tem uns mapas que eu nunca explorei, cara. E não tem nem missão pra cá. Olha que doideira.
Come on.
Interessante. Tem uns mapas que eles deixaram por prólogo. Mas, nossa, isso aqui tá tão longe.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Os canyons, cara. Eu tava pensando um dia, cara, um dia nós vamos ter jogos inteiros feitos por IA, sabia? Nossa, cara, acho que vai ser um pouco uma doideira, velho.
eye on them.
Cara, os Canyons, cara. Meu amigo. Vamos?
Stay back from the edge.
Olha quem fala.
Get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Exatamente, Marceline. Vai chegar uma hora que vai dar pra fazer um jogo nesse estilo aqui por IA. E aí é só consertar bug, tá ligado? Mano, o chat GPT consegue criar uma história completa, mano.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our
Você
train.
tá maluco. É muito doideira pra ir pensar nisso esses dias. Um dia vai ser possível fazer isso.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them? Shooting at them or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity.
Sorrateiro.
It's your call.
Sorrateiro, vai.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Siga a sede. É bom se tivesse VR no Red Dead Redemption 2?
Canyon, look out on these rocky paths.
Acho que não. O gameplay normal é bem superior a VR, mano, pra falar a verdade.
Two guys, below us. Let's get closer.
Mas seria legal também. A pena. E agora, sério, o que a gente faz?
You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife?
Tem. Ah, throwing knife.
We've got to do something about these boys. Now it's done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got this guy. It's worth a try.
Legal.
They know we're here. Come on. You're hit.
Droga. Eu fiz merda, eu corri.
There's more of them. Up on the ramp.
É bom que eu tava sem paciência mesmo.
They're on the side of the basin.
As facas.
Got my bounty.
Meu Deus do céu. Muita gente. Caralho. Cara de longe. Eu não peguei provisões para o olho da morte. Aff, mano, não sei porque tem hora que fica meio... Meu amigo. Ó a sombra, bugou. Quem é que tá ali? Droga. Errei.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Huh. Look here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton. Shit.
Mais alguém?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Billy.
É, dá umas coisas legais, biotônicos, essas coisas aí.
Get him up there. Come on.
Ah, vai. Tem tempo pra isso não. Embora.
With her. What's it look like? Beat the horse. Hey! Help!
Down the
This
canyon.
is how it
Let's
has to
ride.
be.
Look out! On the rope bridge.
Aff.
Coming from the left of us.
Ué? A Sede morreu? Oxi! E a culpa minha? Culpa dela.
Get out of here. Come on.
NPC morreu, é foda. Ah, desgraça.
On the ridge. Riders coming from the left of us.
Ela levou um crítico, mané. A culpa não é minha, não. Meu Deus do céu.
We're all riding in on the left.
Nossa, se estreparam. Vambora. Au! Nossa, doeu.
That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
A opção Red Dead sem falhar a missão? Falhou, reseta? Putz. Aí acontece isso. Meu amigo.
Cut this off of me! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Se ele falar, eu bato pra rir. Falar alguma coisa.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
Meu
We did
Deus.
fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
O cara ficou quietinho, não quis apanhar mais. Vai tomar pra rir. Ah, não devo bater mais.
Come on,
Droga.
the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard!
Eu acho que é aqui, né?
I object to this.
Interessante, né? A época que tinha recompensa pra capturar a galera.
What for?
I didn't do anything.
Nothing. Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here.
Era poucas ideias essa época, hein, mano?
Finley.
I know.
Velho Oeste era poucas ideias, meu bruxo.
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Ok. Meu amigo. Caraca, o prólogo tá longo, mané. Meu. Deixa eu comprar umas provisões aqui. Tem como ir no teatro também. Ué. Esperar até amanhã. Fechou na minha cara, mano. Ah, não era aqui, eu acho. Era? Calma, senão vai quebrar a janela aqui.
Welcome back, fella. Take a look at what we got.
Por catálogo.
Now, let me have a look.
Provisões. Uma comidinha aí pra rir.
Thank you kindly.
Umas carnes. Carne é caro. Uma tranquilidade. Dá uns tônicos, isso aqui é bom. Pronto, isso aí. Umas coisas mesmo. Pra rir.
Can I get you something else?
Deixa eu pegar o produto equino, vai. Já que estamos aqui mesmo. O mouse apareceu na tela? Que merda é essa? Acho que é porque dá pra usar o mouse. Reanimador equino. Nossa, aqui é caro, hein? Porra.
Okay.
Pronto.
Great. That's all fixed then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Out of the way!
Meu amigo.
Okay.
Vamos ver se é AC aqui. Quem é AC?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Que piadista.
I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
Caramba, dá pra escolher a casa.
Each one is entirely unique.
Que legal.
Also the same.
Mas será que eu posso escolher?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I
Ah,
already
não dá
got
pra gente escolher.
credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner
Por
of a
favor,
factory-built home.
não me dê um
That
golpe.
easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Aff.
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton.
Ó,
Jim Milton.
barba de respeito.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Meu amigo.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Vamos ver se foi? Foi. Logo eu descobri isso, meu nobre. Agora eu não quero dirigir mais, não. Ah, eu deixo no automático.
Your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing
Que
caravans.
bonito, velho.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I.
Será que vai ter o Red Dead 3?
I do about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cutting timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Where were we?
People wonder
Sem
how
dúvidas
you
que
can
sim.
handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
É porque
Home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays
a gente
there.
tivemos alguns jogos cancelados por conta do GTA Online, né? Que a Rockstar foi com o GTA Online. Mas para pensar, o Red Dead 2 foi lançado durante o GTA Online, né? Então eles acho que vão querer manter essas obras-primas assim.
Out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready.
Explica o BO? Mas por quê? Tem algum spoiler? Explicar o BO?
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Quanto teria que doar pra adicionar 1 hora? Meu bruxo,
An acquired taste, but
50 é 1 hora, mas também tem a meta ali, ó. Você pode completar a meta e adicionar mais 1 hora também. Tá faltando o quê? 20...
fellas up there used to
R$17 pra completar a meta ali.
guess it figures they
Aí você vai estar ajudando.
I'm not sure
Ih, bugou.
how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see
Deixa eu dirigir, vai.
if we can get him to give you some. This is the spot.
É bom que eu fico lendo os comentários.
Okay.
É por isso que eu parei. E aí?
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Tá bom, vamos lá. Uma prioridade.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking. There he is.
Pode conversar então. Com você. Vai lá.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
É o ferreiro.
Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He
Ok.
heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Cara doidão, meu nobre. Calma, a gente vai voltar com a ferramenta certa.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay. Come on, let's get moving.
Ok, ok. É um antissocial com talentoso.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for
Ah,
some time,
mas-
haven't they?
Mas o 3 ele poderia ser antes, né?
As it so happens, seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Oxe, nossa senhora! Índios?
Everyone find some cover.
Chuva caindo? Meu Deus, é muita gente. Não é índio não, Skinners. Nossa, tinha que crachar. Caramba, mano, o cara barbudão. O barbudão da hora morreu. Oxi.
They're pulling back. Come to the wagons. I can't move my arm.
Ô, caraca, Charles. Que merda, hein?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
O cara recebeu... Morreu?
Tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
Ele levou uma flechada, mas não foi letal, pelo que eu vi.
Over here. Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith, help me. They got me.
Meu Deus do céu. É muita gente.
You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it!
Desgraçado.
They climbed up in the tree. Shoot the ones up there first.
Ah!
Kill these.
Cara, eu não comprei o biotônico bom. Cadê, caraca? Na árvore? What the fuck? Onde tá esse otário? Beleza, né? Oxi!
They're still up there. Let's move. He took him down the hill. Out of yourselves, travelers. Four. He's come the right way. This needs to end. Push it. They're on top of it.
Ai, tem mais.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. We gotta put this on. Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on him. I hope so.
O cara não morreu ainda? Porra!
Let's go. You're getting flamed. Damn them. They're ours now.
Meu amigo do céu.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Oh! Ah, vai mentir na caraca, véi! Mano do céu!
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. Come find us if you
Não tem jeito, cara. É capa. O negócio é capa, mano. Olha que demora. Meu Deus. O negócio é ficar dando capa. Se você ficar atirando no corpo sem doideira, dá ruim. É melhor demorar um pouquinho, ir na capa.
We gotta be gaining on him. I hope so. Where are they coming from?
Mr. Wayne!
Keep going.
Viu, não tem o que fazer. Se sair atirando na doideira... É divertido se atirar na doideira? É, mas...
Mr. Wayne!
Mas não mata, velho. Só mata a capa.
Where's Mr.
Ah, não, mataram.
Alright. Shit.
Ah, sacanagem, cara.
Jesus.
Ah, velho. Por que, mano? O cara era uma gente boa, velho.
Let's go.
Eu nem teve de fazer nada. Cara, gratuito os caras fizeram isso pra roubar ferramenta.
God damn it. A few minutes ago he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
É, mas quem não sabia disso era só o João.
Charles, you alright carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... Is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Levar o cara pra enterrar.
Make it. You're horde now. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
Colocando o corpo do cara lá.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. And poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay.
As madeiras.
Well, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Esse é o tio do pavê, mané. O Red Dead é o melhor game da infinita? Sim. Creio que sim.
Don't you forget that.
Se bem que gostei muito do God Ragnarok também. Mas o Red Dead, muito bom. Cara, são jogos diferentes, eu vou ser sincero. É difícil colocar um lado ao lado do outro. Mas Red Dead realmente é uma obra-prima, cara. Só que God of War também é, cara. Não o Ragnarok, o 2018.
Morning, John.
Olha, meu bruxo.
Good morning.
E a casa? E as madeiras? Estão aí já? E principalmente eles são obra-prima porque eles retratam uma realidade, né? Do mundo. De uma época do mundo, velho. E retrata com uma fidelidade. Mano, sabe quantos animais tem aqui nesse jogo? 200 e poucos animais, mano. É uma coisa incrível, velho. Tem DLC do 2? Não, né? O cercado.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be?
Uma nova
But I'll tell
Jerusalém.
you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's
Filha
get
da
started.
Well,
putz.
first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Anônimo. A música. Olha que legal, mano. Se construindo. Cara, isso é muito legal, olha isso. Os caras realmente quiseram criar uma obra-prima, mano. Porque, olha o... É muito legal essas gameplayzinhas assim. Olha, tá indo sozinho. Olha, nem precisa apertar.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail.
Cara, os caras são tão foda que eles fizeram um epílogo grande, cara. Grande pra caramba. Do fim do jogo. Já acabou o jogo. E o epílogo por um. Olha a duração. Não precisava ser essa distância. Precisa ser uma cutscene. Os caras entregaram muito mais do que precisava. Cara, será que era pra estar nesses... no... É pra estar chovendo mesmo, será? Acho que sim. Quer dizer que tá trabalhando na chuva. Meu amigo, que trabalheira. Olha o shape! Dá pra tomar um sol, hein, John? Caraca, brancaço. Olha o shape do cabra. Ó o tio, não faz merda nenhuma, hein? Filha da mãe. Só pra encher, só pra... Ó, no final ele pega. Pô, não precisa mais de ninguém pra ajudar. Meu Deus do céu.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut.
Mas tem que explicar mesmo. Não, eles poderiam explicar com uma cutscenezinha de 10 minutos. Acabou. Eles fizeram uma gameplay de horas. A maioria dos jogos fazem isso. Cutscenezinha e acabou. Pra explicar as coisas. Aqui não, aqui eles quiseram fazer uma... Parece uma DLC isso aqui. Total. O finalzinho parece um DLC. Eles entregaram mais do que precisava. telhadinho. Sabia que prendia telhado com prego, não? Terminou! Finally. Nossa, olha a cutscene longa pra construir a casa. Você poderia simplesmente... Tipo, uma semana depois, a casa pronta, entendeu? Não.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
É isso que eu falo. Isso é Rockstar, entendeu?
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Lá ele até hoje. Esse papel é o quê? É o diário?
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool.
Perdeu escrever.
Very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home.
Oxe, eu não tava com essa aparência, não?
Read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly...
É porque é vídeo, não é cutscene.
Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Esperamos, John. Que ela não esteja já com outro. Nesses meses. Cara, a casa ficou gigante, mano. O cara caprichou, hein? Alguns dias depois. Linda casa. E a madeira ficando velha? Porque a madeira, no começo a madeira realmente é branquinha, depois ela vai ficando velha e escura.
Uncle,
Isso é
I
interessante.
thought you was... Where the hell?
O machete otário. Ele tá ali no acampamento? Que fumaça é aquela? Acampamento? O que tá ali? O Charles? Ah, aquele doido das ervas. Curandeiro.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So,
Vai começar.
when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Meu amigo, vamos ter que fazer agora ovelha, mané.
Then I never was that bad.
Vamos trabalhar na fazenda, né não? Meu amigo.